I blasted off. This is like almost a test, you know what I mean? Banned for what? Oh, for those of you who don't know, this is a little bit of a test that we're doing here. Juice it. This now might be illegal according to new Twitter rules. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, Twitter Sport this morning decided you can't fucking link competitor platforms any longer on Twitter. Like straight up. Twitter Support said, we recognize that many of our users are active on other social media platforms. However, we will no longer allow free promotion of certain social media platforms on Twitter. Specifically, we will remove accounts created solely for the purpose of promoting other social media platforms and content that contains links or usernames for the following platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Mastodon, Truth Social, Tribal, Noster, and Post. They still allow TikTok because China? No, they allow TikTok because it's not a competitor. Video platforms seemingly are still fine. They also want to take down link trees and shit. Even Jack came back and said, why? Twitch is not a competitor, so I think it should be fine, but we're testing it, you know? I'll put my fucking Twitter account on the line. It's probably the social media platform I use the most. Instagram is technically not even a competitor. I don't know why he decided to put Instagram on there. Some of you may be yelling go France and others may be yelling go Argentina. I'm yelling go journalists and the free press. A banger, dude. He's back. He's so back. Is he serious? Themasius says, yes, dude. This is the Krasenstein posting. And you're banned? No, I don't think so. Do you have any banned links in your Twitter bio? I don't know. I might. Do I? I mean, EU's not going to allow that, by the way. Elon Musk's new policy preventing linking competitors, a direct violation of European Union rules. Penalty could be a fine up to 20% of Twitter's annual revenue. Yeah. It's a direct what he's doing here is a direct violation of antitrust laws. And like America is incredibly cucked. So they won't do anything because like they're fucking gigantic cowards who, LARP as like real politicians that are supposed to protect consumers, citizens against like, big tech overreach or whatever. Elon from 6 months ago has something to say. The acid test for any two competing socioeconomic systems is which side needs to build a wall to keep people from escaping. That's the bad one. Yeah, he's talking about the Berlin Wall, or at least the Great Twitter Wall that he's building. Yeah, Elon Musk is doing incredible things, dude. He's so brilliant. He's so smart. This is definitely a good idea for like the guy who literally was saying, wasn't it Elon who like recently said Twitter is the #1 platform for linking to other platforms or something? Who was saying that? And then it was like number 7 actually, but wasn't it Elon who was like, Elon doxed himself? Two slightly different. Yeah, what the fuck? Elon, you doxed yourself. Watch out. Two slightly different angles from Musk of the World Cup. Interesting. How could you say we deserve 9/11? That's like saying Victor Bat was arrested for CIA competition reasons, or Elon's not the smartest man alive, or Hasan's a socialist, or the sky is blue. Exactly. All those things are wrong. Everybody knows Hasan is not a socialist. He's some other third thing that's undisclosed. Sinit356, thank you for the subs. Hokog, thank you for the 5, get the subs. Yeah, he said Twitter is the #1 click driver on the web, and now he just wants to fucking lower it, I guess. Anyway, last night while I was at the OTV holiday party, okay, working, absolutely cooking, the Blau Foolish Gamers Carl Jacobs team on the beer pong table alongside my boomer squad with Will and Caroline. Okay, just giving him the works, dude. Okay. Elon Musk was busy at work banning a bunch of other journalists, including, but not limited to, Taylor Lorenz, friend of the show, Taylor. And last thing Taylor tweeted was at Elon, basically saying, hey, we want to get we have some information. We would like to hear some feedback from you, something along those lines. And then boom, blammo, gone. And I'll just say this much. Then I played a little bit of Smash as well. And I almost beat Blau in Smash as well. That was the first time I had ever played Smash, literally. Who's your main? I think Kirby. I played as Kirby. And I almost beat him. But unfortunately, I think the reason why I'm not very good at Smash is because I take too many showers. Like, I'll say it. I take too many showers. And when you're a shower taker, you just can't be good at Smash. That's the problem. Like, I probably need to. I probably need to, shower less. No, I take showers and I'm great at Smash. Yeah, you're not. You're not great at Smash. Let's be real. If you take showers. Anyway, what? What the fuck is this tweet? This is like unhinged, I think. Any attempt to remove my tweets that link to my other social media accounts not violating any law would actually make Twitter an editorial media and no longer a social media platform with civil and criminal liability for any illegal content therein. Oh, he's European. He doesn't understand. In America, rich people get to do what they want. See, in America, rich people get to do what they want, including, purchasing a fucking social media website and just like tanking it for funsies. In France, things might be different. But in America, rich people can do whatever they want. They can even kill you and kind of get away with it, as a matter of fact. So, I know they might I hope the EU sues the fuck out of Elon Musk for real. Because God knows America's not going to do shit. But we in the EU also forced Apple to introduce USB-C. I mean, the EU also forced Elon Musk to universalize their fucking Tesla supercharger stations, at least starting in Norway, right? Slated to happen all across the EU. But the problem is, in America, we are fucking omega cucks. My man, let me tell you something. Okay? We pay for pharmaceuticals that, like, we still do not have bargaining agreements for pharmaceuticals, okay? With the exception of the VA. You understand? Like, the rest of the world doesn't do that, but we do. We're disgusting. We are grimy, disgusting pieces of shit in our Congress. We have grimy, awful scumbags in Congress that will do nothing. So I am Elon Sims literally don't understand it. Yeah. Private company, private platform, FTC isn't involved. They can do whatever they want. Like, this guy probably thinks like this guy literally just thinks, and I'm telling you, like, this is the modus operandi here. He's rich, he can do whatever he wants. Like, he's basically saying that. If you're rich, you can buy Twitter and do whatever the fuck you want with it. Now, to a certain degree, he's correct. His assessment here is true. Why is it true? Well, because Elon Musk is in the United States of America. Twitter is an American company, and the American government is incredibly cucked to corporate overreach. The American government will do whatever our masters want. They will do our masters' bidding. Okay? Taylor's unbanned now, and apparently she was banned for, I mean, we know why she was banned. She was banned because fucking she pissed off Elon Musk. Like, that's it. There's no rhyme or reason for why she was banned, okay? She was banned because Elon Musk didn't want her to be on the platform. This is the tweet. Keep in touch. Apparently, this is the tweet that did me in. By the way, he's lying and saying this is the tweet that was the reason why she got banned. And then this Twitter support thing came out after. But also on top of that, he literally responded to someone and said, temporary suspension due to prior doxing action by his account will be lifted shortly. So which one is it? Is it prior doxing? Especially because, like, most of her tweets were not even reachable. It is pretty fucking insane that, like, a billionaire has this level of control over his own platform. Like, this level of power and this level of control over his own platform. He owns it, ... We suck the corpo tit, no other choice. Not on the EU's internet. He owns it. Yeah, but, like, what was it that she did docs-wise? Nothing, dude. It's just made up. Taylor Lorenz's account was suspended tonight after she asked Elon Musk for a comment on a story she's working on. This is what originally did her in. She tells me she hasn't received any information about why she was suspended, but this was her last tweet. Yeah, I talked to her last night. This is the last thing she tweeted before she got clapped. Elon Musk, David Sachs, hi Elon. Drew Harwell, who was also previously banned WAPO journalist, and I sent you a couple emails about this. We've learned some information that we'd like to share and discuss with you. We're taking this very seriously and we want to ensure this is pursued in the right way. Thanks. Boom. Gone. Also, Taylor literally auto-deletes her tweets. She's, like, very careful. Oh, so you banned Lorenz after this lady complained about something that didn't happen on Twitter. I'm not famous, and I wasn't a public figure either when Taylor Lorenz asked for my address, said it wasn't for publication, and then proceeded to dox me in the New York Times with the address she had assured me she wasn't going to publish. The article was shared many X on Twitter. Such shameful behavior will not be tolerated going forward. Wait, what? There is no way they just wrote her fucking... What? What do you mean? They did not write this lady's article, this lady's address on the New York Times. What? And even if she did, right? Let's say in this like freak moment, okay, let's say they did, right? Let's say they did, which is unacceptable in my opinion. It's from 2020 and it wasn't on Twitter. You can't ban people on Twitter because you don't like how they conduct themselves elsewhere. Like, with notable exceptions, of course. Like, if someone is like, you know, like a pedophile criminal or something. It's this article, right? Oh, yeah. Young people come to Los Angeles in droves and dreams of fame and fortune. Once they're discovered, it's not always sunny. It was a former Zillow listing of a TikTok content house, not a current one, and other TikTok managers had no issue with the former content house being published. Oh, it was a link to a Zillow? That's still not, that's still inappropriate. But there's no way that Taylor fucking posted that. It has to be a fucking editor. Unless it's literally like prior consent given by both parties. I don't know what the style guide or the editorial ethics is at the New York Times. It's not exactly great, but I doubt that they would just like fucking blast someone's. They would not blast someone. We did talk about this article, but I don't remember the you know, the doxing or whatever happening. Where is it? Sprawling Los Feliz section of Los Angeles with 7 other TikTok creators. Wait, what? That's not doxing. What are you, fucking insane? Wait, are they saying this is the doxing? Or are these the doxing? Is this the doxing? Collab house is like being linked. Wait, hold on. Let me click on this real quick. Let's see what the fuck. No, that's not. It's just a hype house. That's just a link to a hype house. Oh, here. The house itself has been relisted for sale on Zillow. Is this it? Is that what they're saying is like the docs? Wait, there's no fucking way that they are in the house. They're not in the house. It's for sale. They don't live there. She says, hi, it's Taylor Lorenz with the New York Times. Can someone please send me the address for me? Kids Next Door house, Drip Crib, Girls in the Valley house. Not for publication, thanks. Hi, Taylor, not a problem, will do. If you're not going to publish addresses, why would you like them? Because we need to fact check. Every other collab house has been provided. Not sure why this is an issue, but feel free to call me. To be honest, it's raising red flags with my editor. Got it. People can still live in the property if they're selling, but this is public info. So no, I think it's... if people are living there, I don't think they should have published it. I think this is an editorial mistake. I don't care. If people are still literally living there, there's no way that this is appropriate. It must have been the editor fucking literally forcing it. being defended by Nikki Klein. Reading those texts gives me flashbacks to working with the filmmakers on the Vow. When you are reticent or ask questions, they act as if you're being unreasonable or sketchy. What? And risk losing the opportunity. They just want to get what they want and don't care how it affects you. Also, I'm sorry that happened to you. I hope your lawsuit gets some traction. They think they can get away with these things because most of the time they can't. But it's literally on Zillow. It doesn't matter, bro. Every fucking house is on Zillow. You're crazy. Oh, this is the person who's like the sex cult person. This is the sex cult woman. Oh my God. Oh God, she's got a good squad. She's got a good defender. And how is it doxing then? It's publicly listed info. I'm losing my mind. No, man. I don't think that they were living in the home. I doubt that they were, because like if they were living in that home and they fucking post, like, chatter, your house might be on Zillow. You know what I mean? And a lot of times when you're living in like a big house and you are renting that house, your landlord might decide to put it on Zillow to sell it. Like, she might be a piece of shit, but it's still kind of, it's messed up to put the, it's messed up to put the Zillow link, in my opinion, on the article. I agree. Chatter's defending doxing because of someone they don't like. Lamau. No. The house is bought. The interior. If the house is bought, the interior isn't shown. No. Even if someone is on a rental property, it can still be on Zillow. Even if someone bought a property, it can still be on fucking Zillow. I mean, it doesn't matter. What Elon Musk is doing is ridiculous. Like, this is not a... Okay, two things can be right at the same time. Okay? Two things can be right at the same time. I would be surprised if they posted the fucking Zillow link with like actual people living in it. If they did actually put the Zillow link in the article with where people was literally living in the house, that'd be kind of wild. Doubt that it was like Taylor's own personal interest to do so. A lot of these like hype houses are publicly available though. Like a lot of them just like everybody knows where they live. It's like, but that's still not appropriate in my opinion, personally. However, none of these things is reason alone for Elon to just like personally ban Taylor Lorenz. It doesn't matter if it's private information or public information, chat. Come on. Think about this like a normal human being for a second. There's like literal fucking like people living in that home. Putting it in the fucking the third sentence of a New York Times article is crazy. Come on. Especially if people are literally living there, that's crazy. Not as crazy as forgetting to run the top of the hour ad break in the beginning of the hour, so you have to run it at fucking 12:34 instead. The 3-minute ad break. Isn't there a solid chance Ariana had a chance to review the article before it was published? No. Probably not. 5 subs if you say 800 DPI. 800 DPI. Thank you, Yentro, for the 5. Get the subs, allowing 5 people to no longer see the... Please, it's on the White House. It's on Zillow. Don't dox Biden. That's funny. Yentro, thank you for the 5. Get the subs. The Jin, thank you for the 5. Get the subs, allowing 5 people to no longer see the ads. Use the 3-minute ad break now before I forget. Selling your house isn't doxing. There, I said it. It's not their house, dude. It's like they're renting. They don't own the house. That's fucked up. Dude, please. Amına sikeceğim ama ha. Oha ne oldu lan herif banı yedi. He keeps asking me how I shave my asshole hair. Like begging to get fucking banned, and then he thinks he's gonna be in a ban appeal. Can you do more ban appeals soon? It was fun. You really thought it was fun? Anyway, none of this matters. This was 2 fucking years ago. It was on the New York Times, and Taylor Lorenz has no tweets associated with this. So Elon Musk is like, oh yeah, I didn't like what you're claiming Taylor did, so I'm just gonna fucking ban her off the platform. That's insane. That is insanity. Holy fuck, dude. That's crazy. I don't know what to say about it other than that's fucking bananas, dude. It's an article from 2 years ago on the New York Times, not on Twitter. It's literally fucking someone turning around and being like, hey, I don't like this person. Here, I'm going to give you a valid reason in my mind about why I don't like this person. Please, can you deal with it? And then Elon Musk being like, yeah, I don't like her either. Let's clap her. U plus slime is a... Oh, she already sued? Anyway. People keep telling me my account doesn't show up in Twitter searches anymore unless they already follow me. I looked into it and it's true, lol. Here's what comes up if you search my name but don't already follow me. Oh, dude, I know what this is. Yeah. Yeah. They hit him with the fucking sex worker ban. The sex worker shadow ban. Yeah. He got flagged. This happened to me on Instagram where like my fan accounts would get if you search my name on Instagram for a while, you would literally find my fan accounts before me. Like you would have to type in my full username and it still wouldn't come up half the time. HasanAbi explained above you. What? Yeah. I think they changed it on Instagram, but I don't know. Anyway, why does the New York Times crossword puzzle look like a swastika? What the fuck? Yes, hi. It's not a swastika. Honest to God, no one sits down to make a crossword puzzle and says, hey, you know what would look cool? People are so crazy. Like, what do you think? The New York Times actually fucking did that as a meme? Like, I don't think that they did that. I think it's probably what happened. That's from 2017. Yeah, I know. I can't wait for I can't wait for like a how stuff is made episode about like how actually crossword puzzles unintentionally create swastikas quite frequently, you know what I mean? And then we all find out that it's like because it's computer generated, sometimes it turns into a swastika without people realizing. You know what I mean? And they have no oversight over it. This is like a perfect liberal story though, because it's it's symbolism. They love that. It isn't computer generated. Will Short's gonna pull up? Oh, really? It's not? What'd you do if you were Elon's PR? Fucking not be his PR anymore. Anyway, no, you can't even do Truth Social anymore. Elon Musk is clapping Truth Social links too. He said he was just scrambling and repeating what libs of TikTok has claimed, but it's totally false. I've never in my entire history of Twitter posted a tweet that violated community guidelines or doxed anyone, nor have I doxed anyone in my stories. Reporting on someone is not doxing. Yeah, he just went along with whatever the fuck people said to him. You know that glee, that positively elated childlike glee that the woke experience when folks who they claim to be horrible and cruel sociopaths are canceled or banned or suspended? You've seen that? Well, oddly, I'm not having that right now. In fact, I'm getting a bit concerned. Elon is losing the podcast circuit, which is wild because like they love dick riding billionaires, but even they realize like, okay, well, you know, what if I don't want to dick ride a particular billionaire at every moment? You know, am I just like gonna get clapped then? Like for no more blast off. No, I blasted off earlier today and it was fine. Because it's Twitch and Twitter doesn't see Twitch as a competitor. Yet. Basically, like a lot of centrist podcasters are fucking saying that. Oh, dude, by the way. Ludwig said soccer is propaganda for short people. If he's banning people based on prior actions off of Twitter, then how is he not banned? Or your Twitch links to your other social media. Yeah, this is not a well thought out, well crafted policy, chatter. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, why every website technically can have the capacity to link to other websites. You know that, right? Like, you would have to cancel all links. If you wanted to follow through on this, you would have to cancel every link on the website. You'd have to cancel Google. Like, the entire reason why Linktree is like a hard thing to like genuinely ban is because every website operates like Linktree. That's why if you ban Linktree, technically you have to ban like all websites because all website links have other can potentially link to other websites, can promote other websites. Like, it's crazy. Your Twitch leads to other social medias, which eventually leads to Elon Jet. You are doxing him. Yeah, he's just fucking bananas. Anyway, at least we know. At least you can be comfortable in knowing that Reis is safe. Okay? Two guys that love free speech. Yapma amına koyayım. Masa biziz. Ulan o masanın amına koyayım be. Masa biziz dedi herif ya. Erdogan looks like shit, by the way. Maybe the whole like cancer thing is true. What the fuck? He looks like he lost so much weight. What the hell? Ölüyor mu lan bu? İnşallah diyorlar. Salaklar. Isn't this what conservatives were saying that Twitter was doing before? Yes, but Twitter was not doing this before. Twitter would literally go through a million different bureaucratic hurdles before deciding on like banning Himmler's penis 69 that was just only created to dox like left-wing protesters or something. You know what I mean? Like they would do like probably a week of meetings and like therapy sessions, you know, trauma counseling to figure out if moderating Nazi accounts like this is going to impact the mental health of their fucking workers or whatever before they started doing that. Okay. Meanwhile, Elon's just like, yeah, I don't like this person. I'm banning him. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, this person is doing journalism. Don't like that journalism. Ban him. And then we'll make it up as we go along. Okay. And that's basically exactly what Elon lost a big supporter today. As someone who's been mostly pro-Elon on Twitter, this seems exclusionary and desperate, directly antithetical to the interconnected nature and intrinsic beauty of the internet. I mean, everything he's been doing. Yeah. Glad to have Asmongold on the fucking side of like normal human beings who are capable of seeing an abuse of power, a clear abuse of power when it's happening. I'll take it. I mean, Elon has been fucking insane since day one. Twitter's previous moderation was just corporate due diligence to preserve the platform's reputation and keep advertisers on board. There was nothing censorious about it. Every mainstream platform that's not a hive of Nazi scum and villainy will, with no advertisers, does the exact same. What Elon's doing is entirely different. Exactly. What Elon is doing is ironically what conservatives claimed that previous Twitter was doing, though. And even fucking Nazis are like, dude, the previous blue-haired SJW regime didn't behave this way. Because it is very human to recognize someone in a position of power abusing that power. Okay? It's like kind of the most human thing you can do. It's the most human thing to recognize. It's deeply unsettling and it's deeply frustrating. Unless you are the type of person who has made it your entire life's mission to suck Elon's boot whole, to swallow it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, to make it an entire meal for yourself and your family. In the absence of that kind of ridiculous approach to existence, you're going to recognize that Elon is basically fucking doing some bullshit here. He's like a thin-skinned man baby with a major ego problem who is making shit up as he goes along while he breaks the toy that everyone's playing with. Okay? Does this tie into the kids are anarchists? Why are you laughing? That's like one of my best takes. Yes, children have an anarchist slant, always. They hate authority. And anarchities just, don't really grow out of that. And it can be good because it can have a slant towards justice and democracy. Children also hate showers and smell bad. Facebook responds. I love how Elon took away the feature of it saying what device you tweet from. Like, why did that matter? Yeah, I don't know why. That was like a thing. Anyway. Türk yok galiba. Ben gidiyorum. Gitme Emir Börek. Kal, var Türk var. Ben Türk'üm. So, I don't know. We've talked about it already. We've talked about it so many times. Here's Philly D. Famed free speech warrior and centrist Elon Musk hanging out with Jared Kushner at the World Cup. His Twitter announces huge social media crackdown and is now against the rules to link your Facebook, Instagram, Truth Social, and even giving people your link tree. At the World Cup right now. Carl out here stealing valor. We did it, Argentina. Was a good game. I can't believe Carl Jacobs played for Argentina. It's true. Does this mean anyone with a link tree is fucked? I just don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. There are multiple reasons why I don't know how to answer this. Because one, it's illegal. Okay, Twitter is an international platform, and of course, EU has like significantly better rules against this kind of executive overreach or abuse of power. So it's technically illegal. But America is incredibly cucked and has no like antitrust protocols in place for something like this. Like, I know Linktree, it says Linktree is banned now, right? But will they enforce this? And if they enforce this, like, EU takes 20% of their revenue. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. Like, they have a fat fucking fine for this, okay? So does that mean they're going to enforce this in America only? You know? What rule? No links. Like, except unless it's like YouTube and Twitch and shit like that is fine still. And TikTok is fine. Isn't Elon just basically throwing a temper tantrum and now it has to be everybody's problem? Yeah. That is what it is. That's what's going on. Like, there's no other rhyme or reason to why he's behaving this way. But like I said, the new policy preventing linking to competitors is a direct violation of EU rules, and penalty can be a fine up to 20% of Twitter's annual revenue. What? You are not allowed to take a screenshot of Twitter's new policy? Wait, there's no fucking way. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this fucking dipshit didn't know about the EU law. The EU rule from that tweet isn't going into effect until May 2023. That's an Android thing. Android L. Common Android L. Elon's pretty smart for this move, to be honest. Now he can basically stop anyone posting links unless they subscribe for $5 or for free. That's not even true. I don't think you can do that with an $8 subscription. Was that a segue? Fuck you. It's not top of the hour yet. I'm not running it.